Welcome to Denver Parks and Recreation at Home. My name is Felicia, this is Bridget, and we have our athlete today, Nasaya. And today is Denver Youth Sports no net, no court volleyball drills.
All right, athletes, so today if you have a volleyball at home, this will be ideal time to go grab it. We also offer up some options as far as a bundle of clothes, a beach ball. We're really going to be working on just passing today, so we only need a ball. If you've got it, go ahead and grab it. We're going to get our athlete warmed up here. Give yourself a little bit of space. Our athlete Nasaya is going to demo a couple of things to just get the body moving. This is called a dynamic warm-up. She's going to begin by walking just back and forth with a nice easy pull, warming up a little bit of stretch into her quad. She's going to be moving back and forth. Right there's good, Nasaya. And let me have you do a high knees all the way to the end. And then stay facing that direction, bring it back for me. Perfect. Let's do it one more time. Let's drive those knees up nice and high. Beautiful. Same thing, go back. Excellent. Now she's going to face you guys to the camera, get very nice and low. Arms are going to come out. She's going to shuffle on down. Great. So her movement right here is just a shuffle step, which you guys are going to work on a little bit later. She's staying nice and low, warming up her lower body. All right, great. As you get to that end side, go ahead and turn towards me. Give me a soldier kick forward, and then you're going to repeat that a few times. The idea here with that soldier kick, is a nice, strong, straight kick. Her arms are going to be staying out, so let's have that small adjustment, nice side. Keep those arms out, warming up the shoulders just by having an isometric hold there. Now for this round, take it cross body. So a little bit more across the body. Think pinky of toe goes to pinky of finger. Okay, one more time through. And then we're going to change up our move. Great, our next move is just going to be a moving walking lunge with a twist. So Sai's going to keep her arms out nice and straight all the way through that twist, making sure that her foot is underneath her knee, and then she's like an elevator, drops down, keeps her knee nice and safe. Give me one more twist. Good, keep coming. That's the way, chest stays up, you all right? And then on our last one, she's going to simply reach up nice and tall, drop those hands down, walk out to a plank position. Good job, athletes. And then I want you to come out with one foot. Beautiful, open those hips. Drop back, other side, and drop back. So working out of a nice, strong plank position, she's opening up her hips. You athletes holding up there, feel your core, feel your chest, add some warmth. This should feel like work. The idea is signaling our body it's time to go. Perfect. Sai, go ahead and walk those hands back. Perfect. Come to a standing position. You ready to work?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, athletes, the next drill that we're going to do is our platform passing, and we're going to do a passing series. This is a great way for you to work on your technique and make sure that your arms are really strong and that your core is really strong and you're getting the movement of passing the ball using your legs and not swinging your arms. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to have Nasaya. She's going to sit down on the ground with her legs crossed, and she's going to bring her arms out in front of her. And when you're making your platform, you want to make sure that you have a strong triangle here with your arms, and you want to turn your forearms flat so that the ball, when it hits your arms here, it's a flat surface there. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is just practice moving our shoulders up. So shrug your shoulders to your ears, Nasaya, and leaning forward and moving your arms up. There we go. So the first part of this series, all we're doing is focusing on making sure that we're shrugging those shoulders up to our ears. When we're passing, we want to shrug the shoulders up, and we want to make sure that we're not swinging. So the first thing I'm going to do, if you have a partner at home, a parent, or you have a sibling, they can certainly help you with this. If not, you can also hit it against the wall. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to toss it to her, and she's just going to pop it back up in the air. So, and she's going to shrug her shoulders to her ears. Good. Good. Very good. Okay, and we want to do this about 10 times. Okay. All right, and then we're going to progress up to the next step. Okay, then the next step to this series is Nasaya's going to go up onto her knees, And this is where it's important that you have the knee pads to protect your knees. And she's going to move from sitting on her heels and pushing her hips forward and coming forward, shrugging her shoulders to her ears and keeping that flat base here on her forearms. Okay, do you see that? So athletes, we're gonna demonstrate the same thing. You're gonna go down onto your heels. We're gonna pass the ball 10 times here, and what we're focusing on is ball control, okay? So you're gonna do this 10 times. Is that good, Nasai? Okay. Good, just make sure you're shrugging those shoulders to the ears. Keep that ball in control. We're just gonna pop it up nice and easy, nice and soft. Sorry, that was a bad toss. Nice and easy. Okay. Okay, good job. Now the next step is she's gonna come up onto her feet. We're gonna go into ready position where she's creating a solid platform. This is your serve receive position or ready position. She's up on her balls of her feet. She's got her hands out ready for her base, shoulders loose so that she can pull them up to the ears. Nice and easy ball control here. Same thing, she's gonna just pop the ball right up. Good. This time she's gonna focus on pushing her legs up. Good, and keeping the ball in control, not swinging her arms. Shrugging those shoulders to her ears. Good job. Good. You're gonna do 10 of these. And then if you have a partner at home, make sure you guys are switching and you're taking turns. And if you wanna do this series more than once to get some more repetitions, and that is great too. Okay.
Hey guys, so here's an athlete tip for your platform and how to make sure your hands are positioned the right way. My favorite is the hot dog and then hot dog bun over it. Make sure your thumbs are parallel and your arms are out straight. The second one is pancake, butter, syrup, and then smush together. Again, make sure your thumbs are parallel and your arms are straight. Another athlete's tip is to always make sure during serve receive or whenever you're on defense, just to make sure you watch the ball fall into your platform so you have better accuracy, the ball will go higher, right to your setter, and you'll be able to get a kill.
Now that we have a good understanding of what our platform should look like, we're gonna add all those things together, coming off the ground and now focusing on some strength in our legs to push the ball. One of the big things that our athletes want to avoid is swinging our arms. Our platform, in a sense, is going to point to the direction. Go ahead and give me a platform. So when you look down at your platform, I want you to think of this as an arrow to where the ball is going to go. So as you draw up, it's going to go up. As you drop those wrists down, it's going to go away from you. So having control of your platform is key for your game. So as Nasai gets prepared for the next drill, what you can do with a ball by yourself is simply self-passing. So she's going to concentrate on using her legs and adjusting accuracy within her platform. So go ahead and begin. She's going to focus on passing to herself. Now, as she's passing along, she's playing around with the height of the ball. This may naturally come as you get comfortable with the ball, and then as you develop your skills, you may end up creating patterns. Keep going for us for a couple more. So she's in charge of her platform. She may have some shrug, as we demonstrated in this series, but her legs are always in a staggered stance. Her legs are nice and stable, also adding a little bit of push as she wants it higher. Beautiful. Go ahead and catch that next one. Thanks, Sai. Excellent, athletes. So we're going to build off the single athlete drill by using a wall. So you can find a garage if you're outside. We just want to make sure that you have some space. We're using some painting tape. It's great to use on surfaces because it won't pull paint off. Check in with your parents, see what would work best for you, but ideally we want to come up with about 3 different X's to give ourselves some target work. We're going to get our athlete moving here. She's simply going to be working with that wall for some single passes. You can see that she's focusing on pointing her platform to the direction that she wants that ball to go. She's staying low in her legs and pushing a combination of that shrug and then leg power to get it where it needs to be. And if this is working well for you, push your edge and start creating patterns, maybe hitting different spots on that wall, being in charge of where that ball is going to go. If you miss a pass, simply reset. Great job. And you want to play with your edge and make sure you're challenging yourself here. Excellent job. The next move, she's going to keep passing for us, and she's simply going to pass to the wall, and then she's going to pass to herself, and then the wall, and then herself. So alternating, you can see a significant change in the direction of her platform. The platform is going parallel to the ground to get it to go directly up to receive it herself, and then pointing again to the wall when she jumps to bring it back. Excellent. Take a breath right there. All right, so those of you athletes that want to work on that shuffle step without a partner, you can simply find a wall and work your way down it. After you come one direction, you can start working the other direction, focusing on that platform, but also pay attention to the athlete's feet. No crossing them, you don't want to trip over your feet, you stay nice and wide, and you make your way back and forth by shuffling. Excellent, so we have a good handful of single athlete drills. Now, if you do have a family member or maybe a parent who wants to get involved with you to help you build your skills, Sai and I are going to show you two different double person or partner drills. The first one, she's going to be working on getting low. So we talked about the importance of our strength in our legs, so she's going to drop down low. There's lots of different things that we can do to strengthen our legs because as a passer, your ready position is going to stay low. She has no need to come up higher than the position right there unless she's pushing to pass. So with your partner, you're going to be facing each other. The person with the ball doesn't have to have any experience in volleyball. Simply come high enough and look for that athlete to be alert, and you're going to throw that ball down. She's going to stay in a low position. She's going to adjust her platform so it comes back to me. She's going to turn it and point it towards me, and I'm simply making sure she stays low. Beautiful. All right, we have another double person drill that you can play with another player, family member, whatever you feel will work for you to work on your reaction time. So Nasaya, our athlete here, is going to face this wall. All we need is a nice smooth surface that we can work off of. I'm going to stand behind her. The biggest thing for me is to simply toss that ball over there, and she's going to react in her low passing position. That pass can come back to me if she wants it. She can work to push it to the wall, whatever feels good. All right, athlete, you ready? Great. Beautiful. So she brought herself back. She tried to move her feet to get it up. Beautiful. We don't want it hitting the ground. Ready? And excellent. Ball. Perfect. Let's do one more. We're going to push her edge just a little. Beautiful. She gets down, she gets low, and then she gets that platform right underneath it. All right, athletes, before we say goodbye to you, we just want to stress the importance of keeping this ball with you. Get comfortable with it. Make it your best friend. Straight arm passes, single passes with a friend, whatever you do. Keep that ball with you. It's going to contribute to your passing game. And we want to thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned and updated for class schedules and program offerings. Be sure to follow Denver Parks and Recreation on Facebook and Instagram, YouTube, and visit denvergov.org/recreation.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Stay tuned for more.